Princess Jaweria discovers an ancient map and dreams of finding the Golden Scepter. Jaweria, Era, Mira and Arin set out. They battle monsters and brave the dangers. Malakar seeks the Golden Scepter to spread chaos. His minions pose a threat to Jaweria's quest. The group prepares for the final showdown. They clash with Malakar and his minions. Jaweria confronts Malakar in a fierce battle. She grabs the Golden Scepter. Her wish, to save Azura from darkness. Will Jaweria's bravery and kindness prevail? In the Mushroom Kingdom, Luigi committed an unthinkable act. Luigi Atemario. Regret fills Luigi's eyes. Luigi stands alone, his guilt unbearable. Determined, Luigi sets out to make things right. He battles monsters, unwavering in his mission. Finally, Luigi prevails. The kingdom is at peace. The jungle resonated with Singa's roar. Harimau responded with a ferocious growl. Both beasts met in the clearing, their eyes locked in a fierce stare. Suddenly a twig snapped in the undergrowth. An unknown danger was lurking. Singa and Harimau stood side by side, preparing to face the unknown danger. A fierce battle ensued, testing their courage and strength. Their rivalry gave way to companionship, restoring peace in the jungle. In the town, a man stood alone, branded as a monster for his powers. He found solace in his solitude, but his heart craved revenge. As the man stepped into the square, fear took over the town. A confrontation ensued, but the man's power was unmatched. The town fell silent, and the man was left alone. In his solitude, he found redemption and began his journey to acceptance. Izinkem receives a vision. He learns Amaka is chosen. Amaka's family learns the prophecy. Amaka accepts her destiny. Amaka is adorned for the ceremony. She enters the forest. Amaka learns the ways of the forest. Ekeni watches her from afar. Okoro begins to exploit the forest. Amaka confronts Okoro. Villagers and Amaka stand against Okoro. Peace and unity prevail in the village. Lily awoke, excitement in her eyes. Today was her birthday. Her friends gathered, singing birthday songs. Lily closed her eyes, making a wish. Suddenly the wind blew, startling everyone. The sky darkened. Lily looked up, confused. She found herself in a mystical forest. Magical creatures surrounded her, staring. She faced challenges, solving riddles, showing bravery. Struggles made her question her wish. Returning home, she felt different, grown. Her friends welcomed her, their faces full of relief. In Konohagakure village, I Naruto leave. Unbeknownst to all, I harbor the 10 tails. I train, pushing my limits, struggling to control the beast within. In the forest, I confront my fear. The 10 tails roars, we clash. My mind, a battlefield. I wrestle the beast, seeking control. Exhausted, I return to the village. The villagers unaware of my struggle. Undeterred, I continue my training. One day, I will master the 10 tails. Kari and Gatomon, unaware of the adventure ahead. Once a princess in a small castle, dreamed of exploring the world. She followed a strange light in the forest. The light had stolen her crown. She catches it but is lost. Finds an ancient book of spells. One spell grants her the power to fly. Soars over the treetops with the book. Spots her castle in the distance. Sees another castle beyond the forest. Feels her true love is there. Heads towards it, heart filled with hope. Under the clear sky, a red snake slithered. Nearby, a brown goat was grazing. The snake moved to a young girl sat on the grass alone. Her tears fell like raindrops. Drawn by a light, she ventured into a hidden path. She found herself in a mystical garden. The garden, vibrant under the moonlight, whispered soothing tales. She felt a calming aura around her. She approached a shimmering fountain. Its water seemed to wash away her sorrow. Sitting by the fountain, she felt peace. Her tears dried up, replaced by a faint smile. Her heart healed, she left the garden. She carried the garden's magical aura with her. Jacob steps out of the cabin, stretches. Jacob, another beautiful day in paradise. Jacob walks along carrying a small basket. Jacob stops to pick some wild berries. Jacob stumbles upon an angel, Seraphina. Jacob, who are you? Seraphina, I am Seraphina. Seraphina, this forest harbors many souls. Jacob, your stories make me appreciate it more. Seraphina heals Jacob's hand with a soft light. Jacob, I've never seen anything like this. Seraphina, the forest is full of wonders, Jacob. Jacob, and I found the greatest wonder in you. Rio, walking home from school, sees a pink cat chased by a goblin. He follows them into an alleyway. Rio shields the cat from the goblin's attack. The cat kissed Rio's lips, and a bright light envelops them. Rio's body changes, he becomes a girl, with bright pink hair and dark pink eyes. He hears the cat's voice in his head, telling him about their merged souls. She asks him to defeat the goblin and save his world from destruction. Athos, a musketeer, stands guard.
His comrade, Aramis, joins him.
They meet Porthos, the third musketeer. They discuss a plot against the kingdom. The antagonist, a traitor, plots. He seeks to overthrow the kingdom. The musketeers alert the king. They vow to protect the kingdom. A fierce battle ensues. The villain fights ruthlessly. The musketeers emerge victorious. They save the kingdom. Misk was in the mall with her family, befriended Camilla and Mona. They entered a vibrant toy store, exploring the shelves with joy. At the food court, they tasted different cuisines, sharing stories and laughter. Mona led them to an open stage and sang beautifully, drawing a crowd. They went to the park outside the mall, talking about their unforgettable day. As the sun set, they promised to have more adventures together. Stormy B whispers to Bibi, "We need to keep moving." They fight off the scavengers. Stormy B tells Bibi to stay close. They recognize their father's voice. Dad warns them of the hard journey ahead. They finally arrive at the safe house. Bob welcomes them home. A little boy in skater clothes walks through the dense forest. He discovers a buried object, a 1978 Ford Thunderbird. He digs it up, determination in his eyes, revealing the Thunderbird in all its glory. He starts the car, it roars to life, and drives it out of the forest. He reaches the vibrant city. navigating through the city lights. The Thunderbird draws curious looks. An adventure that started in a forest. Alex, engrossed in a dusty old book. He finds a hidden map inside the book. Alex, now in the middle of a vast desert. He follows the map, eyes filled with determination. He finds the entrance of the lost city. The city, Nubis, veiled by the sandstorms. Alex deciphers symbols, unlocking city secrets. He navigates through traps, his heart pounding. Alex enters a grand chamber, eyes wide. He marvels at the treasure, gasping in awe. He exits the city, sun setting in the background. Alex, the secret of Nubis now a part of him. Stella Morris was an ordinary girl, but everyone wanted more action from her. Stella decided to escape this madness, unaware of the evil world that awaited her. She stumbled upon the world of Necromancer, the epitome of evil. Stella decided to face the Necromancer, giving everyone the action they desired. An epic battle ensued, and Stella emerged victorious. With the Necromancer defeated, Stella blew up his evil base. A hot woman walks alone in the woods. She's in harmony with nature. Suddenly, the peaceful forest changes. A bear attacks out of nowhere. She steps back, ready to fight. In her eyes, determination replaces fear. Her left leg transforms into a gun. She aims at the bear, resolute. The gun fires. A deafening sound echoes. The bear falls, the threat is over. The woman stands victorious, powerful. The woods return to their peaceful state. The friends enter the museum, attracted by an ancient mirror exhibit. Curiously, they look into the mirror, only to find their genders swapped. They laugh off the strange incident, but soon realize they can't switch back. Facing new challenges, they learn, experience and understand each other's lives. In a journey filled with laughter and empathy, they grow closer as friends. In the end, they look into the mirror and return to their original selves. In a busy garage, a mechanic worked. He picked up a discount tire. Suddenly, the tire blew up. He was thrown back by the blast. Shaken, he investigated the exploded tire. He found an odd metallic object. In the tire, a hidden compartment. It held the mysterious object. Realization hit him, eyes widened. An adventure was about to begin. Clutching the object, he left the garage. Into the unknown he ventured. Serena, standing with Jirachi, made a heartfelt wish. Jirachi granted her wish. Serena transformed into Pikachu. She found herself near Ash. Ash, awakening, greeted Pikachu. Serena was in a state of shock. She could only speak Pikachu's language. What am I going to do now? She thought, grappling with reality. She noticed her heart-shaped tail, realizing this was not the wish she intended. In this village lived a boy, Kofi. He was deeply concerned about the drought. Kofi sought the elephant spirit's help. He approached it with respect. Kofi said, "Our village needs your help." The elephant spirit listened intently. The elephant spirit agreed to help. It promised to end the drought. Kofi returned to his village. Soon after, rain started to fall. The villagers celebrated their salvation. Kofi smiled, his heart filled with gratitude.
If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.